Hey, it's Monkey. Here's a video today. It is currently raining and it is 18 degrees Celsius, which is 62 degrees Fahrenheit. It's not completely accurate, but it could be. And it's raining and my puddle is huge again. Huge. Stand back and then zoom in. There it is. There. It's also windy. Just listen to the rain. I'm not sure if you can see the raindrops. Zoom in. Keep my phone as steady as there's not much today. We might get a tornado today, but it's a low chance. We are gonna get thunderstorms. We're gonna get hail. Possible hail, 2-inch, and wind up to 80 miles per hour. I posted 3 videos last night of the lightning show, but it's still uploading currently. Hopefully it uploads and so you guys can watch it. See the temperature if it dropped. It's actually going up. It feels colder as it's windy. Look how big that is. Kind of cool how there are different types of rain, different types of lightning, different types of rumbles. There's not actually much to talk about because there's not as much severe weather that I thought there was going to be, but it is definitely still raining, and I guess that's mostly what I'm recording. Comment down below whatever you want for me to explain, or anything you want, and I'll talk about those topics. Either on weather, Disney, or I can draw. I'm honestly hoping that we get a tornado here so I can film. Everything is so green. Rain has slowed down a little, but I want to cut off the guard that would pick back up, so I'm going to keep recording. Probably record about half an hour. So I'm going to stand here for half an hour. Hopefully we'll get some lightning and some rumbles. Hopefully. I'm going to switch hands so you may see a cheek. I'm trying to make that disappear. So, anyways, let me know in the comments if you want me to explain any topics on weather. Please subscribe. I need followers. But it's more interesting when I do this for fun, more than I want followers. because I have fun doing this. So I really don't mind if you guys don't follow me. I just do this for the purpose of my benefit, honestly. But it can also be yours if you follow me. But it can be both. Either one. You can watch me, not follow me. It can be both. Doesn't matter. Well, it does. Either one. But I enjoy what I do. Okay, I'm gonna walk down here. You're gonna see a different angle. Hopefully. You get a better view with my puddle over there. And zoom in. How big the puddle's gotten. The rain has pretty much slowed down. So, there is some more rain and storms to come, so don't be cut off guard if you hear more. Max Philosophy is currently live, so you can go to his channel. This channel is currently not live. My videos don't have enough subscribers. Please subscribe. I'm very hopeful that we get some tornadoes here so I can film while I'm in the basement. But it's a pretty low chance. So, but I can still put my high hopes in it. And I hope we get some lightning while I'm filming for the next 15 minutes. And then I'll come back in like half an hour, or an hour, and then start another video for today. Then I'll make another one, and then another one before supper, and then one after supper, and then the one before bedtime, and if we have storms, maybe during the night. But it'd probably be in a different setting. It would be in a different setting. So don't be alarmed if we have a different setting placement if we get a storm tonight. So, and I'm really hopeful we do.
Bye, all. Love you all.
See you later.
Love you.
Those are my parents.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Now you're in the video. Those are my parents. So say hi to them in the comments. So another thing is to be aware is that when it's hailing, you want to be sure that your vehicles are not parked somewhere that is in the open, because they can get damaged. So being around like trees, it would most likely damage the trees, whether it's in your car. But that's my personal opinion. I'm not sure if that's true. Otherwise you should really park it in your parking garage in your house, or in the garage at parking garage at malls or whatever, and parking garage in the apartments or wherever you're staying, because hailstones can get really big and they can damage your cars, and it's really bad. So that's one thing about hail. If you have a question about hail, if nobody's answered your question about hail, so that's a answer. That's an answer to your question. So that's another interesting fact, I guess. So we have about 10 minutes before I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back in about half an hour, and hopefully we get some lightning and thunder. Otherwise, if we get some, I'll probably stay out here longer and film a little bit longer. But hoping we get some right now, but chances are we're not. I think I saw some in the distance over there, but I could be wrong because I didn't capture it. Could zoom out and go in a different angle. Sorry, that was a hiccup if you heard that. Doing videos is kind of exhausting because it takes up your time and effort, but that's my personal opinion. But I do enjoy it. Oh, look at that. Look how windy it got. I have about 8 minutes before I'm gonna go in if there's no lightning or thunder or rumbles. It's not quite dark enough for any of that, but sometimes we get little flashes. About 7 minutes before I go in, and I still didn't see any or captured any. And if I see any, I will probably stay out here for another 10 minutes. Instead, it would be not 30 minutes, 30-minute video, it would probably be 40 or 50 minutes. Close to an hour. I'm gonna stand back so you guys have a full view. A lot of cars. I don't know what's going on. It's probably an accident or detour. It honestly doesn't look promising. We're just getting wind and rain. I've like less than 5 minutes now. It is getting darker, so I may have to stay out here if we get some lightning and thunder. And rumbles and flashes. So I may pause this video and come back with a chair so I can sit because my legs are getting tired. That's the new upgrade I got. I can pause the video instead of making a new one. But I may actually make a second part because I don't want to pause this video. It's gotten darker over in this way. Actually really cool. I actually might stay out here for another hour if I have to. Okay. Stay tuned for part 2. Bye.